hold it.
What?
Thank you. If you like seeing an overweight middle-aged man getting high on power, dishing out judgments, then shrieking and clapping like an elephant bull seal, you've come to the right place. Welcome to Taskmaster. There are 5 competitors waiting over there, emitting the distinctive smell of fear. Their names are David Baddiel, Katy Wix, and Rose Matafeo. And sitting next to me, here he is. Some crumbs in his beard dating back to the 90s. It's Little Alex Horne! Hello!
Hi, Greg.
How are you this week?
I'm all right. Would you like to know what I've been up to?
I wouldn't, actually. Because I thought I might handle the banter section.
I've got some stuff that I've...
No. Because look what I found, everyone. I found Little Alex Horne's childhood diary. From 1985.
85? Oh, yeah, I was... Yeah, 7.
Yeah. Just see what Little Alex was up to. Here we are. I had a lovely time today. I made up a task where you catch plastic ducks in a big net. I was so excited, I pulled my shorts down and rubbed my little bit... I pulled my shorts down and rubbed my little dingle. Uh-oh! The curtains were open, and the man next door told Mum that I was rotten to the core. OK, what's the prize task today?
OK, indeed. And this week we've asked them to bring in the best thing they've taken from somebody else's house. Just like that time you came to my house and took all the doors and food.
I wanted to have a barbecue! OK. David, what house have you been to and taken something from?
A few months ago, I went to this house. That's me at Buckingham Palace, where I was handing out Duke of Edinburgh awards, and from that very house, I took this. That is some Buckingham Palace toilet paper. And you know what? I went into the cubicles at Buckingham Palace. I didn't even need a shit.
And you took one sheet?
Yeah. I mean, I'm slightly disappointed with it, I have to say, because I was hoping the Queen's face might be on it. Because I believe there used to be, like Henry VIII, used to have a bloke who actually wiped his arse for him. Isn't that correct, Alex? I can tell you've got...
Henry VIII had a person who wiped his arse from... Yes. Andrex have the royal warrant from 1978. They've had that.
Oh, do they?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Shield Pest have got
so
pest
you
control.
Could just...
Sorry. Strong Vend have got vending machines. And In-Depth Hygiene Services have got the warrant for deep kitchen cleaning.
Oh, good. Well, I'm glad you stopped me for that.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for starting us off with a piece of toilet roll, David. Edward Gamble.
Well, I thought I've got a few things that I stole from this house. This is the first picture. It's a little sort of antler head thing.
Father Christmas's house?
OK, let's have the next picture. Oh.
It's a... What is it?
Well, shall we have the last ornament and then we'll try and guess who it is after that?
Here we go.
There we go.
You stole those things from
Yes,
Greg?
from Greg's house.
What, is Greg asleep most of the time?
I'll tell you what Greg was doing while I was stealing those things. He was in his hot tub.
I would like to point out that my hot tub is an inflatable hot tub. I'm keeping it real. Who's next? Katy.
Hello.
For the last 2 weeks, Katy's been off, ill, but now she's back. Hooray!
Can I show you the object first? I think you'll recognise.
Yes.
The thing that I took.
This is what she
and then
took.
I'll tell you. So that's the trophy, which you'll recognise.
It's not this one.
No. Does the name Kerry Godliman mean anything to you?
Yes.
I'll show you where she keeps it. She keeps it in the shittest room in the whole house. I don't know if you can see it.
Oh, my God! That is an outrage, Godliman!
I went round pretending that I needed to borrow the cat box. I don't have a cat, but she didn't ask. So it's a cat. I snuck it inside the cat box and managed to basically sneak it out without her noticing.
So Godliman doesn't even know it's missing?
No.
Yeah, but it looks like she wouldn't give a shit.
Good. Well stolen. Rose.
So, this thing I've stolen is from the Taskmaster house itself. Oh. But I've improved it by taking photos of me wearing the hat and putting it on the hat there, which I think is quite cool and makes it the best thing taken from someone else's house. Yeehaw.
Jesus Christ. All right, Joe, what have you stolen from someone's house?
That.
Ah.
It's a ceramic phrenology tattoo head.
Right. Whose house did you steal it from, and how can we make it entertaining?
Sigmund Freud's.
Oh.
Oh, fuck it. I wish it was. It was from my friend Betty's house. Yeah, and I didn't steal it. I asked her if I could have it.
I mean, obviously, Joe, 1 point. Rose, I'm giving you 2 points.
What?
It's a cowboy hat from the set!
Yeah.
Ed, you never steal things from my house. 3 points. How dare you? Katie, we've wronged a right there. And Godliman, I'll see you later. I find this incredible that I'm giving 5 points to a piece of shit one. And I'm doing that just because it was Buckingham Palace. That's it. Thank you very much. All right, shall we get started?
Oh, I think so. And what better thing to start the day with than eggs? Hello, David.
Where are we?
We're in a wasteland. Welcome to the meadow.
Thank you.
Do you like it?
Not really, no.
No.
God, I just realised how hungry I am when I open this.
Get an entire egg into one of those metal things.
That's a pretty poor description. Could you not do better than...
That was the best I could
No, OK.
These eggs into one of these metal things.
do. OK.
Highest single score wins. If you get an entire egg into one of those metal things, without the egg breaking, its score is doubled.
Oh, I've already lost the will to live.
Yes.
You may not move the chair or the metal things, and you must release your egg.
Well, on the chair.
You have 10 minutes. Your time starts now. That's quite a daunting prospect, isn't it?
Is it?
So I've got to get an egg into a thing.
They were all quite angry about the task.
Well, I'm very excited to see them. Katie, when you said, I've just realised how hungry I am, had you seen the eggs?
No.
No.
I think I just forgot that you don't have to say everything that you think.
You quietly say things to yourself, and I'm beginning to think that you might be an evil robot. I just realised how hungry I am. Let's see some stuff.
OK, so highest score is what counts. If the egg didn't break, the score was doubled. The first person we're going to see is Ed Gamble.
But what? I don't. How much is it per egg? Are they one egg? One an egg?
Are they one an egg?
One an egg?
Are they one an egg?
Because there's no numbers on the eggs. Right, I've got you. 2, 10, 8, 20. That's the... Oh, 30. He's on the chair. Ugh. Did that go in?
No.
That went in.
Well, it came out again.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Well, it's all down the bottom.
Yeah, because there's a hole in the bottom. The entire egg went into the metal thing.
Came out again.
It doesn't. At no point does it say it can't come out again.
OK.
Ooh, things. Some plasters. Ooh, why didn't you do this first, you stupid twat? Still got some... Fucking hell. I don't know, this is not going to help, is it? The fingers might interrupt the... Yeah, that's broken. Right. Oh, you... It's the end of that task.
Yeah, the entire egg's got to go in, Ed.
Yes, mate. 10. What a disaster.
Thank you, Ed.
Thank you.
I'm sick to be assassinating people's characters today. I wrote down, I've decided you're an exact combination between a happy young squirrel and an old lady.
I'll take that.
That's the sweet spot.
Yeah.
Sayonara, part 1. It's been nice knowing you. Bye! Welcome back to Taskmaster, where our childish contestants are throwing eggs.
Yes, Rose and David are about to throw eggs too, and here they are.
What's this?
It's the first aid box.
Yeah, well, you know what? This is a very simple task, isn't it? OK, here we go.
I suppose is I could wrap up the egg so it doesn't get hurt.
Oh, God. OK. Does that count as one of the middle things?
Think that helps? Should I test it? You see? I've saved it. I might give it one more. Oh, that has slightly cracked. Well, I've got to use this one now that I've done it.
9?
9?
Yeah.
9 eggs in that one.
Here we go.
So I guess that's it.
OK.
No, I think ingenuity's over.
It's a tricky one. Do I risk it all?
You must release your egg while on the chair. Right, so if I do this... Right, now, I consider that releasing... Bollocks.
I'm gonna stick to my guns.
OK.
Fuck it.
I'll do that again. So I've released the egg, right? There we go.
Thank you, David.
Thank you.
Did they break, Rose?
No.
So should their score be doubled?
Yep. You're playing games with me.
Do you really think you could outfox Alex Horne? Making these tasks up is literally all he has in his life. And that is a quote from his wife.
In my defence, I got no defence.
It was the highest single score as well, so you scored -10, because that's -5 doubled.
Gorgeous.
This is interesting, this phrase, release the egg.
You got problems with release the egg?
I put it to you
Yes.
that the shell is part of the egg and that you are not an egg liberator. That the egg is not living inside its evil shell prison.
Well, do I not put the shell in as well?
The shell is not relevant to the egg. The eggs of birds are enclosed in a chalky shell.
So an egg is not the shell is not part of the egg?
It's called an egg shell because it is the shell around an egg.
Well, there you are. I liberated the fucking egg.
Yeah.
Oh, my God, he released the egg!
I am the egg liberator.
If you're allowing the egg, he scored 8 points then.
I'm allowing the egg, right?
Thank you, I'm an egg liberator.
So he's in second place so far.
Alex, who's left?
Well, finally, they've got the same names as my cousin and his wife. It's Katy and Joe.
Can they go in any metal thing?
Well, all the information's on the task.
Oh, you always say that. It's so annoying.
Yeah. Can I just confirm your tactic here, Katy?
Just have fun.
But why have you used the word an entire egg? Because obviously I'm kind of thinking of breaking them into 14 pieces and trying to get a 14th in. Why would you bother to even say that? Look, that's rubbish.
Can you hold this? Can you hold it thus? OK, I'm on the chair. I think it broke.
That's it, then.
This will do it.
So I have to get as many as I can in... Oh, see, I don't understand. Into all...
I don't know what's happening anymore. Stick it in the old glove.
Is it actually written on them? Oh, I see. 6, 8, 1.
Yeah, it's in.
Oh, that felt like it was aimed at me.
Well, there's one in.
Yes.
Thanks, Alex. See you later.
Pleased with yourself?
Not particularly.
You did all right. You constructed a tunnel.
Yeah.
You got an egg in the one with 2 points.
You've got to feel some joy in life. Constructing your
I
egg
have
tunnel.
a lot of joy in my life, just not standing
here.
on a bit of fucking wasteland.
Katy, I thought that the quiet robot came out at the beginning end there. What's your tactic? Just having fun. In fact, you had lots of tactics, didn't you?
So I didn't understand what was going on. That's why I started just throwing. And then I understood, and that's when I protected my egg.
She was the only one who successfully protected her egg.
Really?
It didn't smash.
Her egg did not smash, and she threw it into the tube, bearing in mind that the leader so far is Ed with 10. Her tube was worth 6 points. The egg survived, so she gets 12 points. 12 wins the prize. Rose comes last, so she gets 1 point for that. The egg points don't transfer into actual points.
But there was minus 10.
Minus 10. Joe got 2 points, gets 2 points. David gets 8 points, so he gets 3 points. Egg got 10 points, so he gets 4 points. And Katy got 12 points, so also gets 5 points. So Katy Wix wins the task!
That is a complete fluke.
Can we have a sweet scoreboard update, please, Alex?
Of course we can. We have joint last place, Joe and Rose on 3, but Katy Wix is on the lead with 9 points.
Back!
She's back.
Why don't we see another lovely task? Non-egg-based.
Non-egg-based. OK, we've got them building tourist attractions now. Here we go. Go, David.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Forge the best Mount Rushmore.
You have 10 minutes to write your shopping list and 30 minutes to forge your Mount Rushmore.
Your time starts now. Oh, God.
Forge.
Does it mean forge it as in, like, become a blacksmith for half an hour?
I mean, clay, I suppose I could make just a big lump of clay.
You need, like, thousands of... billions of years, really, to forge a mountain.
I'm so bad at building things.
Lincoln, Jefferson, Washington, Trump.
Do you want to kick off?
Yes.
We're going to start with David Baddiel and Joe Brand, 2 classic comedians from the 1980s.
So I'm going to do 3 that I can remember, and then the 4th one I'm just going to do Donald Trump.
OK. I think possibly I'm going to make this quite shit.
OK, so if you could just stick your head... Perfect.
No. You need help.
OK. Perfect.
Ow! Ow! Oh, God.
You all right, David?
Yeah, that really hurt.
Could you sort of look a bit pained, like you've just been shot?
So, Lincoln.
Do you want me to go in?
Yeah, put your head in. So, this is hair.
Can you push it like that?
That's nice.
That's the spit of George Washington. So get ready, and on one, stick your heads through.
On one or after one? On one.
In we go.
3, 2, 1, 0.
I mean, both not bad.
Thank you.
Not bad openers. I mean, Joe's looked like some delinquent scouts looking out through their tent.
What fucking Mount Rushmore looks like.
Yeah. Good. You've put plants in, David.
Yeah, well, I thought there'd be, like, little foliage at the bottom of the mountain. I was quite that. And I put a sign to the parking.
Joe spent a lot of time on hair. I mean, the more I look at it, it looks like a bin bag that 4 people are trying to get out of. Because David's is surprisingly good.
No, it isn't.
Yes, it's
He has got the angles right. He's got about the right distance between the heads.
Has he?
Yeah, it's not bad.
It's genuinely not a bad attempt. Good. And thus, part 2 ends. Go. Go and watch your sassy advert. See if I care. Hello! Welcome back to Taskmaster. You'll be pleased to hear that during the break, Alex learned how to make the noise of an African elephant.
Ah! Before the break, we witnessed Joe and David's attempt at forging their own Mount Rushmores by getting people with faces to stand still. Genuinely my best attempt. Next up, he went to school in Wimbledon. It's Ed Gambledon. Here we go.
So, this is my Mount Rushmore, so it features me and all the things that are important to me. Oh, yeah, hello. I'm a fan of my fiancée. She's going to be on there. Lovely blonde hair, natural blonde. Food, I like food. Does the Taskmaster like pizza?
Yes.
Looking good, baby! I like heavy metal music.
Why?
Why? Because it's great music, Alex. OK, Ozzy Osbourne. Right, now we're at the zhuzhing phase. A few sprinkles. That's the sun shining down on it. An owl, of course, to signify love. This is making me part of the rock, you see?
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah.
I mean, you know, fair play. We didn't say the Mount Rushmore. It's a Mount Rushmore, and I buy that.
Best Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, I mean...
There's a lot going on. There's cheese on it.
I mean, I don't look happy with it there, do I?
What does your giant clay-covered face represent?
Me.
Oh, you like yourself?
I'm on my own Mount Rushmore because it's me and my favourite thing.
I mean, it's pretty charming. It is also evidence for someone being committed to an institution.
Yeah, I had a real feel of, like, therapy and making something about it.
Yeah, it was a very positive experience for me.
No, I didn't mean that as a compliment.
Finally, it's 2 people whose names rhyme with breakfast cereal. Weetabix, Katy Wix, and cornflakes, Rose Matafeo.
Gonna make some chips. No, we're gonna make Mount Rushmore. I'm ready.
Just trying to picture the shape. Lincoln here. Is it Roosevelt next?
Now to come. Am I gonna do Abraham Lincoln?
I didn't think it would be this difficult. Has this one got glasses? Oh, this one's got a moustache, doesn't he? I remember that from the Superman film.
Carving turns out a bit harder than I originally thought.
Just trying to get a bit of depth. That one's terrifying.
Shit. Oh, God. I've made the nose look like a dick.
Oh, it's sinking.
Oh, that guy looks like you!
Just need to put tiny eyeballs in.
I think Mash Rushmore is actually really impressive.
Oh, thank you.
It actually does look like a beautiful
you.
statue. I mean, they're of evil ghouls. If this task had been make the statues from Easter Island out of potatoes, you would be crashing up to 5 fat points.
I'd argue if you're going to take Ed's one of it's a version of Mount Rushmore, then surely that stands up.
It's all the things that are important to Rose.
Yeah.
Potatoes and long nose
Yeah, the four
bone.
potato men that haunt my dreams.
Stick them out, let's hand out some points.
There we go.
I mean, what's making me laugh is... It is shit in context, though, Joe, isn't it?
But it's entertaining. It's the best one for some people.
OK, 1 point for Joe.
Right.
Oh, my God, it's genuinely hard. The two that I'm instinctively drawn to as proper Mount Rushmores are is Mash Rushmore and David's. I'm going to give them 5 points each.
Joint winners, David and Katy. OK.
I mean, it doesn't look anything like Mount Rushmore, but looking it up there, I think that Rose's is a work of art, but I'm touched by the sentiment of Ed's. So I'm going to give them both 4 points.
5 points to David and Katy, 4 points to Ed and Rose, and just the 1 point.
No.
I'm outraged.
No, I'm gonna give Joe a pity point and take her up to 2 points.
Pity point, Joe.
Your fucking
Oh, she doesn't want to...
Oh, you're fucking having it. You're fucking having it. I'll give you 3 points if you argue with me again. 3 points to Joe.
5 to David and Katy, 4 to Rose and Ed, and 3 points to Joe Brand.
Another one, please, Little Alex Horne.
Right. Ow. Say your prayers, Greg.
Ooh.
Hello.
Hi, David.
How are you?
I'm good. We're going to start this one with a cuddle, if that's all right.
Yes.
A little cuddle?
If you don't mind.
Oh, no, of course not.
I really like you, Ed Campbell.
I really like you, Alex Horne.
Oh, whipped between us.
You enjoy it?
Yeah, I needed that.
Thank you. OK.
Have you put something on my back? Honestly, I'm so paranoid. Is there a mirror? No. All right, joking.
Join your hands together so your palms are touching, and each finger of one hand is touching the equivalent finger of the other hand.
OK, I'll do that. Your hands must stay in this position for the entirety of the task.
Now turn the task over.
Oh, that's a pain.
Put the most gold rings on this drumstick. You have 5 minutes. Your time starts now.
What is this? Why have I got that on my... Why did you cuddle me and put that on?
More and more, David, I feel that this entire series is just a study of you.
Yeah.
Give me your thing.
Hand?
No.
Oh.
Your iPad.
There it is.
Yeah. And that's pretty easy for me to hold an iPad.
I see that now.
It removed the power of your hands and arms.
Yeah, well, it does if you're a bit strange.
There were 5 gold rings to find available in the room, as always. Always 5.
Yeah.
They always sit next to each other. They're there together again. It's Joe and Katy first.
I'm presuming... Oh. Sake. Oh, that's not really a gold ring, is it?
They're not gold rings. That's what I think.
Oh, that's good.
Well, that won't even go on there. Goodbye to that.
Oh, no, I've broken it.
Yeah, there's one there.
1.
Okay, 1.
One.
Gold rings in the room.
You've got one on.
Yes.
You've got one on.
I've got one again, yeah. I think all going. Good night.
Okay. Anyone else?
Right.
Oh. It's on.
Thanks, Joe. Should it end with a hug as well?
Yes. Have you put a gold ring on my back?
What?
Okay, yeah, go on then. I don't think I would have been able to do very much with that because I'm not very flexible.
No,
I
fair
would have
enough.
just stayed there for, like, probably the rest of my life.
Possibly the least erotic piece of film I've ever seen in my life. But that really backfired on Alex Horne because I thought it was weird when he started hugging people because he doesn't like physical contact.
I didn't like doing it.
But also, you were creepily good at sneaking things onto people's backs.
I had practiced for that task and I was very nervous about doing it.
Yeah. You didn't like the ladies taking the rings off your fingers with their mouths, though, did you? You didn't like that one little bit.
I was smiling and looking uncomfortable.
And sweating. You were quite sweaty.
That's the only bit I enjoyed.
How did they do? How many rings did they get each?
Did you not see?
Yeah, but I just wanted you to sum it up.
OK. Well, Joe got 2 on and Katy got 3. They were both unlucky with the hula hoop, which would have counted.
Right, OK, part 3 is complete. Who will win the Taskmaster trophy? Not this one here, but the one that Kerry Godleman chucked in her garage. Find out in part 4. We've made it to the last part of the show, and there's only a smidge of a task left to complete.
We've already seen Joe and Katy trying to find the golden rings. Here are Ed, Rose and David grouped together to complete the story.
That really hurt.
It's a little bowl of beans.
Gold rings?
Gold rings, please, yeah.
There's no bloody gold rings in here. So far I can see one gold ring there and one on my back. Hang on, I've got 5 minutes. Let me think this through.
Matches? What?
OK. Why is this so hard? Why is it so hard? Ah!
God damn it. I hate you so much. I hate you so much!
Come on, come out of there.
The thing is, the problem is, the bean juice makes it quite slippy. Oh, very clever. Very clever. I knew you wouldn't just hug me because you wanted to.
Cuddle.
But then...
Thank you, David.
Oh, treasure.
OK, so I'll just count the rings. 1, 2, 3. Thank you, Ed. See you later.
I've done it.
Keep well.
So, yet again, your roar of a mighty lion came out again. I enjoyed.
I'm so sad.
Let's shine a light on David's method. Getting the back ring.
That was beautiful.
It's an extraordinary decision.
I'm glad, though, I didn't spot the ring on your finger, because I think me licking that off your finger would have given you a very strange feeling in your dingle.
Did you feel that your youthful exuberance got worn down during the task, Ed?
I thought it was quite a frustrating task.
Yeah.
And you can even see that when I realised there was one on my back, I couldn't even be bothered to be angry at that point. Yeah, very clever.
Yeah.
Was anyone else really upset when you realised that the only reason that Alex cuddled you was to do that? Because I felt really hurt.
Yeah, we started off a couple of tasks hugging, though. Or I tried to, didn't I?
Yes, after that, you thought that was what we would do.
Yeah, I thought...
David only got one ring on his stick in the end. He got one, but he was very pleased. He said, I've done it.
One ring on your stick's better than none, Dave.
Rose and Joe both got 2 rings on their sticks, so they can joint second and get 3 points. Katy and Ed both got 3, so share 5 points each.
How's the scoreboard looking, Alex?
Well, I can tell you the scores are now like this. We can see the leader is Katy Wix with 19 points.
Please stand up and head to the stage for the final task of the show. Welcome to the stage. Alex, who will be reading the task out?
Katy Wix.
Excellent.
Read the Taskmaster's mind. The Taskmaster will choose a card. You must state if that card features a horse or a laminator. You will receive 1 point for every correct answer in a row. So there's no science to it, just guessing.
Well, you've got to read his mind. You'll sit opposite him. You can talk to him, and you can ask him what he's picked, but he can lie. And you will get an actual Taskmaster point for every correct answer in a row. So there are infinite points available here.
Let's play horse or laminator. Katy Wix steps up.
Is it a horse?
Yes, it's a horse.
1 point!
This thing that you put down, when's the last time you saw one in real life?
3 weeks ago.
OK, is it another horse? OK, horse. 3 points. That's Fox Nixon. It can't be. It can't really be 4 horses, can it? OK, fine, a horse.
4 points for Wix.
Oh, laminator, fine.
5 points. This is big.
Another horse.
It's like the old master has taken her down.
Oh, I'm glad.
Congratulations. 5 points. Well, Ed, you're up next. You need to get 8 to tie with Katy.
Yeah, not going to happen.
No.
Hello, Greg.
Hi, Ed.
Laminator.
1 point.
Laminator. See you later.
Up next, and still in with a chance of winning his first episode, it's David Baddiel.
I don't really know what a laminator is. So, it's a horse. Shit.
It's Rose Matafeo up next.
Can you wink if it's a horse? Horse.
1 point.
Can you wink if it's a horse? Laminator.
Told me to wink.
Up comes Chobran. So currently in last place. If you get 15 in a row, you will tie.
Piece of piss, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right, is it a horse, then?
1 point. She's on her way. 14 to go.
14 to go.
Laminator.
2 points. She's overtaken the person above her now.
Is it a horse? Is it a horse? How many have I got?
You've got 4, 11 to go to tie.
Laminator.
Oh, God.
Laminator.
Oh, my God.
Horse.
Oh, my God. Hang on. Right.
Horse. Just having a shit. Laminator.
I mean, I am starting to think she is reading my mind.
Horse. That's got to end sometime. Horse. Laminator.
3 to go.
Come on, let's everyone, come on. Put your hands around you. Come on.
Close his mind.
Laminator.
So this is for 14.
Laminator.
Oh, it's over. Let's all go down and we'll add up the scores and we'll see who's won.
Well.
Joe Brand has psychic power. How did that affect the final scores, you little monkey?
Well, the scores of that particular task are unprecedented, except that David got 0.
That's not unprecedented, is it?
Ed and Rose both got 1 point. Katy, we thought, was romping home with 5 points. Joe Brand gets 13 points for that. And it has affected the series scoreboard incredibly. I mean, David is on 89, but Rose is now in second last place on 113. Joe is on 115. Katy's on 117. Ed's on 118. It's incredibly exciting. But the actual episode was not won by Joe Brand. She held on right to the end. Katy Wix wins the episode with 24 points.
Please hang up and take home all the things that have been taken from home. So what have we learned today? We've learned that beware of little Alex Horne when he comes looking for a cuddle. He doesn't want to cuddle at all. The filthy little ferret's just trying to get you to suck his finger. But most importantly, we've learned Katy Wix came out on top and has proven herself the very best. Well done, Katy Wix!
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.